Hello everyone, I am your teacher R.S. Roy. Today we will study about cell structure. So we will study about the parts of cell. Number 1 is the cell membrane. The cell membrane is the thin layer that holds the cell together. It is porous and semi-permeable in nature. It selectively allows the movement of substances into and out of the cell. It also gives a shape to the cell. Second is cell wall. It is additional wall outside the cell membrane. It is present in plant cells like bacteria and fungi but absent in animal cell. This wall is important for plants as they do not have a skeleton for the support and protection. It gives shape, offers protection and provides rigidity to the plant. It is made up of natural component called cellulose. Third term is the cytoplasm. Most of the cell consists of cytoplasm. It is jelly-like substance inside the cell. The cytoplasm has a nucleus and various other cellular components. These components are also known as cell organelles. The cell include mitochondria, ribosomes, plastid, Golgi bodies and others. All metabolic activities take place within the cytoplasm and it is responsible for storing and releasing energy. Nucleus. Nucleus is a spherical body present inside the cell. It acts as control center of cells. It contains a thick jelly-like substance called nucleoplasm. The nucleus is separated from the rest of the cell by a nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane is porous and allows movement of substances between the cytoplasm and nucleus. A small spherical structure present inside the nucleus is called nucleolus, which play an important role in protein synthesis. The nucleus also has a thread-like network called chromatin. Chromatin organizes itself into rod-like structures. When the cell has to divide, these rod-like structures are called chromosomes. Every species has a fixed number of chromosomes. Human beings have 46 chromosomes in each of their cell. DNA, full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA forms an hereditary material in most of the organisms. Each molecule of the DNA has several genes in it. Genes are the unit of inheritance. It helps in transmitting character from parents to offspring. Our parents in various respects resembles with us because we have inherited some of the special characters from them. This happened due to the different combination of genes that we inherit. Thank you. Have a nice day and please subscribe my channel and please share and like.